right, this is the Boys Sound Bad podcast. We're back. We are back, and we hit a parlay.
Yeah.
That's a positive.
Hit a parlay.
Yeah. Forgot to bet
Don't
it.
need don't need to talk about what else happened. Just kidding, we do.
It was an embarrassment.
Yeah.
It was the worst Saturday
Embarrassment.
had is watching sports.
When was the last time we got beat like that bad?
Ohio State.
But that,
But beat to a team that bad to a team like Indiana is just unacceptable.
It was
Off a bye, we just no fight. We were never in it.
No. Never.
Just gave up early.
well, when Barney got
Oh
2
my
feet in,
gosh.
Yeah,
catching
what
a-
happened? I looked away for a second. I didn't see the replay. What happened?
So
What
if
did he
you
do?
have 1 foot out of bounds, so if he catches it and he has one of his feet out of bounds, it's a
The kickoff is out
Yeah.
of bounds. But he caught it with 2 feet in, I guess.
yeah. He
And then
So he had
And then
1 foot out of
stepped out.
bounds?
no.
like he
so
thought-
if you,
No, he caught it inbounds
Yeah.
first, and then
Oh, and then stepped out of bounds.
Yeah.
it's a free
He
kick.
tried
out
to
of
put his
bounds.
But if
foot
you
out of
catch
bounds,
it
but
while
they
you're
were
out of
both in.
bounds, it's
Nice.
yeah,
Yeah, that was
you
a
get on
great
the
start.
35. It's
Indiana
just-
goes right down the field, and then
Easily.
we do that. I
And,
thought
like-
we had kind of had a chance when we stopped him on 4th,
Yeah,
and then we had a good drive actually,
yeah, we had a great drive,
and then stuffed on 3rd and 1, and then fumbled. On the
and then everything was bad for them.
yeah, and then it was.
I
Just
mean, we just
horrible.
got outpowered by Indiana.
Basically,
It can't
JMU.
happen.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much JMU. Yeah, it was
'Cause
bad.
that's where all their players are from.
It was bad.
I mean, Trevin's point was the best yesterday. That people are just saying that he brought his whole team from JMU.
It's still JMU.
Yeah.
yeah.
We should be able to outpower. I'm fine like losing a close game on the road. That's fine, but you can't just get embarrassed like that. Especially it wasn't like a trap game either. Like we knew it was a big game.
Mhm.
Had a bye week.
Had a whole bye week, and the defense just is flat. Offense, we couldn't run the ball again.
What did we do on the bye week?
We didn't get healthy.
Hung out.
Just hung out.
You just kept seeing people posting that they were back at home, and it's like maybe we need to have
I mean,
everybody.
the point of the bye week is I think they do get to go home for the week. And then
Well, you're
the
in
week before the
football
game
season.
is like a normal
You're in
game
football
week.
season. You should probably
Yeah.
be
but
working.
Let's have light practices. Let's work on
something.
things.
Do bye weeks help?
I don't know.
I think it helps good teams.
I mean, it's technically made to get healthy and
If you have good coaching, probably helps, but we don't.
Yeah.
Ed Foley's got to go
Yeah,
ASAP.
How is
I
he
want him
still
gone.
here?
I don't know how he has a
He
job.
should have been fired this morning.
I don't think Rule's going to fire him, guys.
Oh, he's a great guy though.
Great
he's
guys
been with
don't
Rule-
win
he-
football games.
He's been with Rule everywhere he's been. He's not going to fire him.
If he's bad, you have to fire him.
He's not going to fire him.
Will he fire Satterfield then?
No.
Not before the season.
I don't think he'll fire him after.
Then Rule is gonna get fired if he doesn't fire bad coordinators. You're
Rule
just-
doesn't fire assistant coaches very often.
But
He
if they're
sticks with his guys.
if it's gonna cost him his job, I think he's gonna have to.
Well, I mean, yeah, if somebody puts pressure on him too, then.
Yeah, the NIL fund will put some pressure on him.
But
True. That's a good point. 1890.
Something's got to change.
it's only year 2.
It's only year 2. We're 5-2, but
We are
woof.
5-2.
I just
We're 5-2.
Gonna be 5
5-2. We're 5-2.
Yeah,
That's
we're
great.
5-3.
We're 5
5 and
because
and
we're
then
gonna
we're
be
5-4.
I don't even want to watch this
Is
weekend.
UCLA after Ohio State or is USC?
USC.
I think, at USC. Well,
Let me.
I
No.
think it comes home to UCLA.
I think it's UCLA.
I think it's UCLA. Then we have a bye. Another bye.
Oh,
I
another
think.
bye. Good. Get healthy.
Yeah.
That's when we're going on your trip, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, UCLA here, so probably 5-4.
Putting that as a must-win.
That's a
No,
must
we
win.
can
That
beat
is a must.
UCLA
We can
at
beat them.
home.
We can
We
beat
can
them.
beat UCLA at home.
They beat a bad Rutgers team.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I saw them in person. They're
I don't care.
That game better be.
They're not-
freezing cold.
not. UCLA is getting better.
If
telling
it's
you.
as dumb as it sounds, if it's warm at all, we're cooked.
The quarterback
That-
is figuring it out.
We'll win that game.
We'll beat UCLA.
We'll
Glad
beat
you guys are
UCLA and then
confident.
This is the most down I've been
Yeah.
in a long time about a Husker team.
UCLA's coming off a bye.
we play a lot of teams coming off a bye,
Yeah, weren't you
which
saying-
might
Ohio
not help.
State's got a
Maybe that's
bye.
good.
UCLA's 2-5.
Yeah, we're 5-2.
They beat Hawaii and Rutgers.
Okay, so we're gonna get killed by Ohio State, obviously. What do you think the spread of the UCLA game will be?
We'll be minus
Probably be favored by 7.
5 or 6, maybe 7.
We'll beat UCLA,
Yeah.
and then the rest of the season doesn't
On
matter.
UCLA.
On to UCLA.
We can beat Iowa. Iowa's not very good.
We're not going to score.
USC's looking exposable.
We're not going to score on Iowa.
Wisconsin might be rough.
Yeah, I don't know how we beat Iowa. I don't think we
At
can
Iowa.
score. The defense is proving to not be very good.
5-2.
Tony White checked out.
5-2.
Let's just not get embarrassed this week and go from there.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
There are 3 wide receivers.
It's a pick your score
They're
game
gonna
for Ohio
run
State.
circles around our corners.
Yeah.
They could score 70, or they could be nice and
Judkins
score.
might run for 300 yards.
Yeah.
Might have a Melvin Gordon.
How do you even get up for that game?
Yeah.
What do you
That
say?
would be tough
what do
to
you
get up
say as
for.
the coaches before the game? What's your pregame speech?
Rule will have something. He has good pregame speeches.
His post games are
I didn't even listen to it this
Concerning.
week. Couldn't.
I didn't. We're filming on Sunday, and I didn't pay attention to anything after the game.
he
I
I
is
just
watched-
get
I
on
watched
Twitter
the-
and I just get
I
pissed
watched
off.
the press conference after.
he just doesn't have good answers. Like he's like, we didn't expect this to happen. No shit. I hope you didn't expect to get blown out by 49 against Indiana.
I will give him credit though. He did take all the blame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
He's like embarrassed for himself, and like Frost never did that.
True.
Riley never did that.
True.
So,
I mean, Indiana's a good team, but
They are.
you still just
they're
you can't lose
13.
like that.
Yeah.
They look good.
yeah.
I mean,
if we would have
Rourke
lost
was
by,
making some throws.
Rourke
Like
is
we just
just balls.
some back corner throws. Our receivers were making catches,
Yeah.
but they shouldn't be able to run up the middle like they did.
Yeah.
I mean, if we would have lost by 14,
Yeah, I'm
I'd been
fine with
like-
a competitive loss. but
yeah.
just not even being
It wasn't
same
after the like
field.
3 minutes into the second half. It was
It was dead.
it was over before
That touchdown at the end of the half about ended me. I had to take a walk outside. It's with a bunch of little kids. Just had to remove myself from the
Yeah,
situation.
That's good.
yeah.
Get yourself out of there.
Once it was 35-7 or 28-7, I turned it off, took Whit to the pumpkin patch,
Yeah.
and then
Smart.
some guys like, "Did you see the final score?" And if I'm here, I don't want to know.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
tell me
if
we
I'm at
lost
the-
by 49.
If I'm at the pumpkin patch, I don't want to know the final score.
Yeah, there's a reason we're here right now.
Yeah.
It's because it's a non-competitive game.
Yeah. 5-2, and we hit a parlay. So that's positives. See what happens this week.
I'm never buying into a season again. I
will.
tried. I held on so long this year.
I'll buy in.
And you idiots convinced me.
I'll
Well,
buy in.
What is the schedule next year? I just want to
We're
know
already
if I
looking
need.
at next year. I already gave my full Nebraska basketball breakdown.
Yep. I'm
On
on
to
to basketball
basketball.
season.
That's
When's,
not a
16
big
when's the
message.
first game?
It's like 15 days away.
15 days.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna be good. We
Next
did
week
lose
we'll
to
have a
Utah in
breakdown
scrimmage,
of
though.
basketball.
Yeah, the exhibition game's like 15 days away.
We had a secret scrimmage against Utah yesterday and lost.
Secret scrimmage.
Lost by 2.
Lost by 2.
75-73.
But they're projected last in the Big 12.
If it's not 2025,
Oh, we'll be
doesn't
fine.
make me feel
We'll be fine.
great.
No, we're fine.
if it's not 2025, it's never. For Rule, the 2025 schedule looks easy.
What is it?
Cincinnati, Akron, HCU,
Cincinnati's-
Maryland,
Christian.
Cincinnati's not bad.
Cincinnati can score.
Maryland, Minnesota, Iowa, Michigan, Michigan State.
We play Iowa early?
Yeah,
Why?
they're getting rid of
Yeah.
I think it's coming back. I think they did it for a few years stupidly.
Michigan, Michigan State, Northwestern, USC, Penn State, UCLA.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Not horrible.
It has to be that year.
Could be this year.
Like realistically,
I mean, if we make a bowl game, we said at the beginning of the year,
Yeah.
that'd be fine. But since
Realistically,
7 wins, I'll be happy.
what
7's
is-
not out of the picture.
like what's the ceiling for this team this year? Is it-
7.
7. Beat Wisconsin or Iowa
Yeah.
and UCLA.
Yeah, we can get to 8 somehow.
Ceiling's
be
probably
USC.
8.
We could be USC.
Ceiling's probably 8.
It could be USC.
If everything goes
And
right.
the floor is 5.
We can beat Wisconsin.
You guys are delusional.
All right. We hit a parlay, so that was first one in years. Not years. Over a year.
Like year and a half.
Year and a half. So that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get a standings
Yeah.
report. I dropped off a little bit. Peter's had a bad week.
Yeah.
I felt bad. TikTok was going off.
0-4.
Yeah.
And all the comments came this morning.
Yep.
So
Here's the
they saved it and they came back.
Here's the thing, TikTok followers. If you're gonna hate on it, that's fine, but just do it before. Like, I know when it goes 0-4,
Yeah.
I look like an idiot.
Yeah. Well, they just gotta let you know.
Well, when I'm at 41%, I know.
Better than Trevin last year.
Yeah.
That's the only hope.
You're
is-
You're on a slippery path, though.
Get your liver ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Be a long day.
Hey, a lot can happen. We're only in week 9.
Yeah. But let me pull it up here. I'm at. Oh my gosh, just keeps moving. I'm
Serious?
at 41.38. Dylan is at 55.55.
Profitable.
Chris is at 57.14. Trevin's at 60.71.
Nice.
Let's go.
I had Trevin's percentage wrong last week.
Okay.
That's
60%.
why.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good.
All right.
All right. Let's get to the picks. All right, college football locks, week 9. I'm starting with Alabama minus 13.5 at home against Mizzou. This is an elimination game for Bama after their loss last week to Tennessee. They know they have to win this to keep their playoff chances alive. I was high on Mizzou at the beginning of the year, but the one big game they played this year against A&M, they got killed. I don't think they're that good. Give me Bama minus 13.5. Second, I'm going BYU minus 1.5 at UCF. This is the trap of all trap lines. But Trevin, what do we do when we see a trap line?
We jump over it.
We jump over it. That's why we're taking BYU minus 1.5. They're going to kill UCF. I don't believe in this team. KJ Jefferson is ass. I think BYU runs up the score. Give me BYU minus 1.5. Third, I'm going Utah, Houston under 38 points. Both offenses are laughable. They can't move the ball. They can't score. 4 of Utah's last 5 games have gone under. Same with Houston. 4 of their last 5 games have gone under. Not going to be a lot of points. Utah's a good defense. Give me under 38. And last, I'm going Tulane, North Texas over 65.5. Just riding North Texas overs. They hit every week. No other logic other than they just hit overs.
Week 9, college football locks of the week. My first pick, I'm going Penn State, Wisconsin, under 46.5 points. Penn State has an elite defense. Wisconsin's been playing really good defense as well. I don't trust Drew Aller against good defenses. There's a reason they bring in another quarterback to run the football because they just don't trust him. He turns the ball over, which I think he'll do against Wisconsin. But Wisconsin's offense also really struggles with a backup quarterback, so give me Wisconsin, Penn State under 46.5 points. Next, I'm going Texas A&M at home minus 3 against LSU. Yeah, LSU's defense has played great lately, but Connor Wigman, he's a stud. He didn't start the year out too great, but he started playing better. They have a really good running game. Texas A&M has an elite defense. I think they'll sack the quarterback of LSU, so give me Texas A&M minus 3. My last pick, I'm going Colorado minus 4 at home against Cincinnati. Colorado's been beaten up on the lower teams in the Big 12 this year. Shedeur Sanders is playing really well. Travis Hunter is a Heisman candidate. Got to give them the props when they deserve it. Colorado, their offense is looking pretty good. Their defense has started to improve. They shut the run down, so I think they kill Cincinnati. Colorado minus 4.
At my week 9 college football locks, starting off Louisville, Boston College over 53.5. Both teams just gave up 52 and 42 respectively in their last game out. It's going to be hard to clean up that defense on a short week on a Friday night. Both teams can move the ball. Louisville's got an explosive offense with Tyler Shuck. Thomas Castellanos for Boston College is very underrated. Dual threat. I just think it's going to be a shootout. A lot of points on Friday night. We'll take over 53.5. Next, I'm taking Ole Miss minus 19.5 against Oklahoma. Ole Miss coming off a tough loss in the last game, got a whole bye week. Be ready, come out firing. Oklahoma is just ass. Their offense is lost. They just fired their OC. They're searching for answers. They can't do anything. I think it's just going to be a get-right spot for Ole Miss. Think they kill him. Give me them minus 19.5. Last, I'm taking Notre Dame, Navy, under 52. Both teams love to run the ball. Notre Dame has the 27th best rush defense in the country. That I think Navy's going to kind of struggle to move the ball when they can't run it, which they rely on. This will be the best defense they've faced all year year. I think Navy's a little overrated. Their schedule has been cake. This will be by far the best defense they've played. Riley Leonard is not that good away from home. I know it's a neutral site game, but he still struggles when he's not at home. I just think it could be an ugly, low-scoring game. I think Navy's going to struggle to score against this defense. Give me the under 52.
All right, good picks. Let's hit another one.
Back to back.
Almost had an NFL one, but Chris went against the Chiefs.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that.
We need to maybe stop doing that. Postseason baseball. Let's do some baseball.
Does anybody
Oh,
know?
we could probably do this maybe.
Played left field and right field? Oh.
Jermaine Dye.
Benintendi for left field.
Ken Griffey
Left
Jr.
fielder that played born outside the U.S. This is a weird
Ichiro?
one.
Ichiro, yeah.
He's right field, right?
Oh, he also played for the Phillies, didn't he?
I don't think Ichiro did.
Ichiro for right field and born outside.
Yep. Left field, Cespedes.
Who's a Philly that was born? Raul Ibanez? No, he was a
Yeah,
Guardian.
Cespedes.
No, remember we thought he was born outside the U.S., but he
Raul
wasn't.
Ibanez?
Yeah, it was. It was.
He was born in New York.
Yeah, he was born in New York.
Not Ibanez.
Who's played left field for the Cardinals?
Was Carpenter or Holiday? Matt Holiday.
I bet he
Yeah.
played it.
I think he was
I bet he
left
played
field.
a game there.
Oh, have you played in?
Matt Holiday? Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I haven't put it in.
I was just thinking of Ozuna, but I don't know if he played right field either.
Born outside the U.S.,
Matt
left
Holiday
field
was
would be Cespedes.
Did
Yeah,
Shohei ever
for
play
left field?
left field?
I think he played right.
But I just remember Cespedes
Yeah,
had that
Cespedes,
throw from the
yeah.
left field wall, and he
Yeah, I
threw the
remember
guy
that.
out at first.
How do you spell his freaking name? Just
CES.
Yep.
Right field, White Sox. Ken Griffey Jr. ever play right field?
I feel like he was center field.
I think Jermaine Dye did.
Yeah, probably.
So Jermaine Dye.
Sure.
Does anyone else have anything?
Sure.
Just names are getting thrown
Such a
out.
weird one.
Just came to my head.
Are we? You want me to type that in? Jermaine Dye.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
did.
Nice job, Dylan.
So what do we need?
Whole left side and then a Cardinals right fielder.
Did AJ Pierzynski catch for the Phillies?
Maybe.
Isn't there a pitcher?
Cliff Lee ever pitch for the White Sox?
I was gonna say
Oh,
Cardinals.
he was Guardians.
Who's a Phillies guy born outside the U.S.? Surely there's one.
Surely. Where's Real Muto from?
Who's the shortstop?
Jimmy Rollins?
No.
He's got to be American.
Oh no, I was thinking of Cardinals actually.
JT Real Muto's not American, is
What
he?
about what's
Yeah,
his
he
name?
is.
The
Nick Castellanos?
yeah.
I think he's American.
He's American.
No, I was gonna say Phillies, and didn't he play for the?
He was on the
White
Cubs
Sox.
and Reds and
Oh, maybe I'm
Nationals.
thinking of Reds.
I think it's AJ Pierzynski for White Sox.
Sure.
He's a Philly that was born. That should be easy.
Did he catch for the Phillies?
I think so.
Are you sure?
As sure as I can be with a minute 30 left. And we need a lot
pocket
of people.
Phillies out. Oh my gosh.
You sure it's not Ibanez?
Did Harrison Bader
it's
ever
New
play
York.
right field for the Cardinals?
Probably.
Or was he a center fielder?
Surely he played a game at right.
Yeah.
Can I look up where JT Real Muto's from, or is that cheating?
I think that would be,
That would be cheating, I think.
cheating.
How do we not have a Phillies
This is
outside
bad.
the U.S.?
Was Halladay? Was he Canadian?
R.I.P. I think he was.
Oh, he might. He played for.
He
the-
played for Toronto.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was born
Might
here,
be
I
what you're
think.
thinking. R.I.P.
Who's their lefty pitcher?
Where'd Chris Sale go after White Sox?
Red Sox. And then the Braves.
I think it's
Yeah.
Pierzynski.
Nothing. Yeah, try Pierzynski. I feel like he's a White Sox for life.
He could have been.
Played 18 years.
Upton.
Surely he. Give it a shot.
He did not play for the Phillies.
Just choking.
I'm trying Bader. Screw you guys.
For right field.
Yep, he did. Yeah, that's what
Try
2%.
Real Muto.
That's what I'm talking about. Real Muto, he definitely is American.
Real Muto. It's not American.
He's definitely.
You've
Here's
seen him?
Ibanez.
He's white. That's definitely American.
Oh, I can't think of anybody else.
What about Hector Neris?
Is he a Philly?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that
sure.
sounds like outside the U.S.
I'm doing Hector Neris.
Former Cub. Who cares?
Yeah, Hector Neris, 1%.
All right, I'm looking up Real Muto.
What else do we need?
We've been out of time for a while.
Nah, it's okay.
We have one guest left, and we need the Phillies, White Sox, and Phillies and Cardinals.
Okay, name some Phillies. Jimmy Rollins,
Ryan
Ryan Howard,
Chase Utley.
Jim
Real
Tomey.
Muto's
Chase
from
Utley,
Oklahoma.
Jim
Tomey.
Tomey,
Phillies, White Sox.
Jim Tomey.
Yeah, nice, guys.
Real Muto is American.
I told you he was.
From Oklahoma.
Just the middle of the U.S.
I told you.
How did it take that long to get Jim Tomey?
You need to talk me out of it.
Yeah. Scott Rowland was the top for
Yeah,
Phillies, Cardinals. We got 8.
it's pretty good.
Have the Dodgers won
Ibanez
yet?
is from New York.
Dodgers have not won yet. Wait, what?
The Dodgers, have they won?
No.
What's
It's
the
Now they're playing
game
tonight.
6 tonight.
Yeah.
I think it just started.
Mets Yankees World Series would be
That's
incredible.
just two teams I don't.
Mets are up 1-0.
It's two teams I don't want to win.
Yeah.
All right, roulette.
All right.
$24.
0.
What's the date today? 20? Okay.
It's the 21st.
Oh.
Time of recording, it's the 25th.
We did 21.
I,
Why do we have 5
I did
on there?
20 because I
If it's 21,
Yeah, there you go. 20. I
Community.
want 20.
you're doing 20.
Yeah. I want 20.
All right.
Come on.
What's this for? No, not even close to 2.
Oh.
20 Scott Olsen.
22.
Automatic. What's this up to? 45? Or are we up to 50?
who
Uh,
freaking knows?
we should be getting
Probably
close
me.
to 50.
I think we ended at 40 last week.
Yeah.
So this is probably 50.
This is for 50.
Come on. Need it. Not even
Not
close.
even close.
8.
David Morris.
David Morris. That's
All right.
Well, one more.
no.
Just one.
Well, we always do.
Somebody's
3.
got to get
All
close.
right, one more.
Somebody's got to get close. Yeah. Oh, it just died.
2.
2. Nice.
Frick!
Thanks for going one more.
Gosh.
Yes.
Classic.
Yes.
The bleeding won't end.
What'd he say?
I don't know what he said.
The bleeding won't end. For this day in the NFL.
Oh.
And Pittsburgh's driving, Trevin.
Yeah, of course.
Rusty.
I hope they are.
It's not good for the over.
Rusty.
Good for the under.
Ressi.
Let's go beat Ohio State.
They're on the 49.
Nope.
Why not?
Oh,
Nothing to
34.
You're
lose.
living in a fantasy land.
Nothing to lose. Nothing more dangerous than a team with nothing to lose.
Except
Just
everything.
cover the spread.
Ohio State has everything to lose.
Just cover the spread. And I'd be happy.
Or don't.
I'm not going to bet it, but
We'll get to
Uh,
that. We've already gotten to that.
NFL quick. We're recording on Sunday, so Bears and Cowboys had a bye. Rams won. Tried to choke it.
yeah, didn't cover.
Finally won a game. Came off a bye. Cup's coming back.
Yeah, what?
Thought Cup was
this
supposed to play
week.
this week.
You're supposed to.
Yeah. He'll come back next week.
What's the
They
record?
play on Thursday,
2-4.
don't they?
Yeah, they play on Thursday against the Vikings.
Where at?
LA.
Kind of like the Rams.
Don't mind the Rams.
They'll get in Darnold's head.
Yeah, surely.
Bears Commies, big game.
That's a huge game.
Big game.
Hopefully, Jaden Daniels plays just
Yeah.
Cowboys
the
got the
vibes.
Niners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof. Off a loss.
They have a
It's good
brutal
for the
schedule.
It's good for the Cowboys though. The 49ers are beat up.
Yeah.
Ayuk
kinda-
out for the year.
What are they? They're like
3-4.
Yeah,
they got to make the playoffs.
I don't think McCaffrey's going to be back next week, so they're going to be without Ayuk, McCaffrey, and maybe Debo. So
Cowboys. Where's it at?
San Fran.
Good. Don't want to play at home. Suck at home. Cowboys actually have a really hard schedule.
Yeah.
I was talking myself into like something. Their losses are Ravens, Lions,
And Saints.
and Saints when they were good.
Saints.
The Saints were good at the beginning of the year.
Saints when they were good.
Now they suck, but they could still make the playoffs maybe.
Yeah.
They'll lose first round, but good maybe.
Yeah.
We're on to Columbus.
On to Columbus. Beat the Buckeyes.
Another big noon.
You never know.
Another big noon disaster.
Are we big noon kickoff?
Yeah, again.
Game day is at Indiana.
Yeah.
Really?
Indiana, Washington.
Ugh.
Were there just not any other like good games?
Not
There
really.
are good.
Not
There's
really.
Bama, Missouri.
I mean, Illinois
kinda
is at
surprised.
Oregon, but they already were at Oregon, so.
I kind of thought maybe they would go to Vandy.
I think they just
Vandy,
wanted
Texas.
Nah. They were just at Tech.
Corso returning home to Indiana.
True.
I think they
Yeah.
first time they've been.
And they got to hype up Indiana now.
True.
So.
I just
Yeah,
thought
they
maybe
deserve it.
Vandy's
Yeah.
ranked, but they were just in Austin, so.
Yeah. All right, beat the Buckeyes. This is the Boys Time Podcast. I'm Dylan.
Peters.
And Chris.
Trev.
Grab yourselves a top 10 weekend.